Hello. How are you guys feeling this evening? Happy Tuesday. Happy New Year's Eve. Okay, because tomorrow's the day. And I just want to say, I'm not even excited for the new year. Okay, I could really give two fucks. But my babies, my firstborn sons, double trouble, take 9 on Friday. Okay, so can we give a hand clap for my boys, because 9 years they have graced their mother with their amazing presence, and I am so excited because that means once their birthday comes around and passes, it's on to mommy's birthday. And are y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready, because I'm cutting up this year. I will be 32 and we're gonna have a ball. Okay, I just want to throw that out there. We are gonna have a real life ball. But on tonight's episode of Simply Complicated Chats with your host Tanisha Marie, we will be discussing entrepreneurship and dating. Like, what does that look like? And to let y'all know right now, I have a special guest that will be tuning in with us shortly. He is actually wrapping up some things with his own show because he too is a fellow podcaster. So we have been doing some connecting and some networking, and I am excited to be able to chit chat with him tonight. So we're not going to get right into the conversation of the topic of conversation tonight, but we're here and we're gonna get started. Okay, so do y'all have New Year's resolutions this year? I don't think I have one. I don't think I want to make one. Okay, I'm not in the whole New Year, new me vibe this year. Like, it's not there for me. I'm not feeling it. I'm more so of just what we got going. I have 7 kebab stands. Can I date? Yes, you can date with 7 kebab stands. Why wouldn't you? You just got to make sure you got somebody who's supporting you with those 7 kebab stands. You don't have time. Trust me. If you find the time to date somebody, they just got to be in tune with the program. You know, nobody's bigger than the program. So that's the biggest thing, is understanding that anybody that we do connect with when it comes to dating in this world, I feel like, period, no matter what you're doing, if you got a 9 to 5, going to school, stay at home parent, I feel like whoever you decide to bring along on your journey has to be on the same page with you. Like, they got to feel it. If they don't feel it and they're not excited for where you're going, why even entertain them or bring them a part of your world? Walter said what kind of kebabs you got and where. I'm being nosy too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love kebabs. Okay. One thing about it here, we eat over here. Okay. Tanisha loves food. I stand big on that. So, you know, and if you want to get your kebabs out there into the world, hit me up. We're looking for sponsors. So feel free. Inbox me, please. Tanisha Marie on Facebook. Just like it is down here. But yes, so it's just like, for 2026, I am planning to be more consistent with myself. Okay, that is my thing for 2026. I don't feel like I have a New Year's resolution or like anything that I'm planning to do different. I just feel like I'm at a point right now where consistency is it for me. And not so much as consistency, but the discipline behind it all. Because that's kind of where I lack, because I am a single mom. So my days get busy, they get hectic. And a lot of things get kicked out of my schedule on accident. And a lot of those things are...
Your guest is in the green room when you want to introduce him.
Okay. A lot of those things are always my things, always things I need to do. But my guest has arrived, so we will welcome Derek, the host of... Why can't I remember? See, look, and you came in. I was just like, oh my God, it was just right there on the tip of my tongue. Okay, so I'm gonna let Derek introduce himself because I'm a shitty person at this point. So, hi Derek, how are you?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. Look, wish y'all didn't just have a brain moment there, but come on in. Tell us a little
No,
bit
you
about yourself before we get started.
you all good. Well, since you spilled the beans, yes, my name is Derek, but I go by Rick on this platform, so we all good. Uh, Miss Tanisha, you all good though, and I am the host of Guess What Podcast. You can find me on Instagram at Guess What Podcast Official. I also am the owner of Coronado Studio and Venue Center in Mesa, Arizona, where we hold live music events, Poets Corner by Poetry Hype, and a host of other things that we have going on over there. So
Yes.
you'll probably hear and or see my dogs in the background. So forgive
Hey,
them.
look,
Yeah,
you know what? When I tell you my dogs cut up probably the last two episodes, you know how they was when we did our
yeah, 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 yeah. No, I, I
we
absolutely
love the
get you.
pets here.
Yeah, I absolutely get you. But this one, this is my big ass rot. So she's definitely a what they call it, an attention grabber. She always wants the attention. So
Yeah, that's my Shih Tzu. My very first episode, I think he like took over. I had to put him out because he was hopping all on the couch, all on my neck. I said, "Bro, you're disrupting me. I can't."
got you, got you. Hey, y'all go chill out. Y'all chill out. All right.
But
So
I did let the people know that we were having us a nice little conversation tonight.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I appreciate and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I greatly appreciate you taking my suggestion on the topic. It was something that I saw a post on
Uh-huh.
uh maybe last week sometime, and I thought it was a definitely an interesting topic. But my content is a little different. It's more on the musical genre, so I wanted to give it to you and
Said,
your platform.
let's
Simply
talk about this.
complicated. It's definitely something it's definitely it's
Yes,
simple, but it's complicated. So
it
let's get
definitely
into it.
goes with it. Yes.
Let's get into it.
So, all right, before we start, what does your dating life look like right now? On your
Uh, my dating life right now, it's not. It's simply complicated. Nah. Uh,
mine too. Mine too.
right,
It's okay.
right. But nah, it's I guess you could say that. You can't say I am single. But I'm also in the space, given what I'm trying to do, professionally and creatively. Where I know that I couldn't give that full attention,
Yeah.
so I don't want to necessarily engage a young lady and not give it the proper attention that it needs. So
And see that
that's where
right
I'm
off
at.
back, I love because I think that is the biggest thing that I'm running into right now is are men who pursue me, and I'm quick to tell somebody like, no, I'm not interested, just because I got my own stuff going on, and I too feel like you, I don't have the time, and it's just like men continuously like, can I just get your number? So I
Right,
give you my number, then they want to text for a couple days, and it's like, well, when can I see you? And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, because I kind of got this going on and that going on, and it's just a lot. And it's just like,
right.
oh, you ain't gonna make no time. What reason do I have to?
There you go. There you go. No, I think, and when we talk about time, yes, we know we're all adults. Yes, we can make
Mm-hmm.
time. So it's more so, I think, the energy, right? You don't
Yeah.
necessarily want to give put that energy into that. And
Yep.
me, it's no disrespect to the individual, the young lady or what have you. It's just more so, uh, for me personally, I don't want to put out that energy in that manner right now.
Yeah.
Not to say that I don't miss a snuggle every now and then, or a date every now and then. I would love to have it, and I do go on those, but knowing, I know it, I won't allow it to get too serious, right?
Yeah. So what's stopping you? Well, not what's stopping you, but what would make you feel like it's worth the risk?
Ah, man, what would make me feel? I think that's a great question. You're doing a great job. I think what would make me It would definitely have to be an individual thing. I think more so the timing for me in every aspect. I would have to be comfortable with knowing that it's the timing for me. I can be direct and transparent in saying that I would want to make sure that I can engage, provide, and do all the things necessarily that I want to do in a relationship, right? Um, so I think that would be the deciding factor for me. I don't necessarily think it could be anything that the individual would bring to the table, because again, I don't want
Your
to be greedy in the sense of just want to take from them, whether it be emotionally, financially, whatever it may be, right? I just don't want to take all their gifts from them and not be able to give any gifts back. So yeah, that's
Yeah, I can
that's it.
understand that. And I think that's kind of where I am right now with this whole dating thing. Because it's just like, I've burned a lot of energy putting into relationships that I could have been putting into this business long time
Facts,
ago.
facts,
So
facts.
it's like, now that I've put this business on a pedestal where it should have been, I
Yeah,
don't want to take it off for nobody. Like,
right.
I don't want to lose my sense of direction. And I feel like me going into a relationship at this point in time, I know how I am in a relationship and I'm going to give my all, but I don't want to take my all from what I'm trying to build here.
Okay.
That's a big thing for me. That's something
Right.
that I really want. So I think I'm choosing entrepreneurship right now over relations.
Yeah. I think it truly is a scale thing, right? It's
Yeah.
like, what am I willing to give up what I'm going to potentially receive? And
Mm-hmm.
I truly think that is a fair question for everyone to ask themselves
Yeah.
as individuals. So yeah.
So I know in this world it's crazy, and nowadays everything is viewed as flirting. How do you distinct networking as networking and not flirting? Because I've had some people get their wires crossed, and I'm just like, I am so here to do business. Like,
I can be real with you and very transparent right now. I am clearly socially awkward because the times in which I was flirting while in that networking environment,
mm-hmm.
it wasn't picked up on. And then the times that I was truly networking, it was viewed as, "Oh, you trying to flirt with me?" This type of thing, and I truly wasn't. And I was just like, "Damn, I can't." Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if I can say that on your
Oh no,
platform.
we
Okay.
can say whatever here.
Okay, cool. I was like, damn, I can't win for losing. I can't figure it out. It's just like, man, yeah. So that is another thing. I think I haven't given up, but I'm at a point I was like, man, damn, I know I'm good up until a certain point, and then that person's probably just gonna get tired of me because I can't figure it out.
It's so crazy. I just seen a post on Facebook the other day, and it said, if you think I'm flirting with you, 9 times out of 10, I'm not. But if you think I'm just being socially awkward, I possibly was flirting.
I was flirting, right. Yeah, the awkward pose with the little wink and shit. I can't do it. I
Meanwhile,
don't.
when I'm being chill, I'm just really being chill. Like,
Right. Yeah, I'm really being chill. They're like, man, what the hell? Like, I can't.
you think I'm over here trying to get your number? I wasn't.
I can't figure it out. Yeah, I
That's
can't. What is it? The
that's
social
literally
cues?
me.
I can't pick
Okay,
up. I can't pick up on the social cues. I can't.
man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Further transparency. I asked the girl out. I asked the young lady out earlier this week or sometime last week because I thought the conversations that we were having, hey, this is the next thing for me to do is to ask her out on a date.
Right.
So I asked her out on a date. This is humbling but refreshing. I'm glad it happened to me actually. So I asked her out on a date and everything, and then I'm very clear. I'm intentional and purposeful. I'm like, hey, I'm asking you out, but please know, like this is a date. I am interested in you. I'm not just asking you out like on no
Right.
friend thing or anything like that. And then it was that, how you get that awkward pause. Awkward silence. so I broke it. I was like, or maybe not.
Maybe
like, yeah, like it's okay to say no, right? And, you know,
You
she
can
hit me with what
decline,
she
you
hit me
know.
with. Yeah, but she turned me down, and she hit me with what she hit me with, and gave her justification, reason, everything. And I actually respected that, and I got it, and it was refreshing because it was like not I don't believe many women, and this is just my perspective. I don't believe many women would do that. I think, you know, me, I'm kind of in that mind frame of where uh, there's a good majority of women will still say yes for the experience of going
Oh yeah,
wherever I was offering to take her.
yeah,
Was, you know, to go to that experience and to have that meal or whatever, and then, you know, ghost me or whatever it may be,
yeah. Which
right?
is so childish.
Right.
So
So
childish.
the very fact that out the gate, this young lady said like, "Hey, you know, you cute, you handsome, and all that type stuff, but I got some own shit going on, so I don't even want to and bring you into that." I was like, "No,
Yeah,
no, that's
and
that's fine.
and
I
you
can
can do
respect
nothing
that.
but respect that. It's
You
just
can't do
like,
nothing. You can't do nothing but respect it."
thank you for acknowledging the person that I am and not wanting to even drag me into whatever it is you got going
Fact,
on. I
fact,
appreciate
fact.
that.
Like,
Because
like, like.
I tell everybody, don't take my choice away. Okay.
Yes,
Let me know from jump what's
yes,
happening, because
yes.
with that, I can make a conscious
A
decision
sound
on whether
decision.
I want to
Yes,
be a part of it or not.
yes,
But yeah, when you get to line, and especially coming through the door,
yeah.
I think that's my biggest thing with people. Don't lie coming in the door. What? You just got here.
Out the gate, out the gate, we already giving falsehoods and false
Yeah,
representation,
like
misrepresentation. No, it ain't cool.
that make me look at you different. I don't understand people. That don't make me look at myself any different. Like, oh, I'm just attracting liars. No, I just feel like it's a bunch of y'all out here, and I just
Hey,
happen to
it's a
be running
bunch.
into y'all.
It's a bunch. It's a bunch. What is it, like 6 billion, 7 billion people in the world?
Man,
It's a
look,
bunch. It's a bunch.
when I tell you people just be lying for no reason, I'd be like, what you scared of? We can't get whoopings no more. We can't get whoopings no more. Who gonna whoop you? Is your mama coming? What's happening
Right,
here?
right,
What
right.
is
Why,
happening here?
why can't we be transparent? What we gotta hide
You
for?
know what? I don't think people understand the actual definition of transparency. Like, they just get into the honest part. Like, I think they partially got what honesty means, but
Yes,
transparency, no. People look at you like, what's that? Why would I do that? Why would I volunteer information that you didn't ask for? Because it was needed.
it's needed.
It was needed for me to make a conscious decision.
A sound decision.
Yeah,
That's effective communication, right?
like that makes sense to me. Like, I should have this conversation. We should be having this conversation so I know what I'm getting myself into. Because
Right.
no, dating in this world, my friend last week that was on with me, he said it. He's like, I'll walk into any situation dealing with any female thinking she talking to at least 5 other guys. I say, well, damn, why? Like, I don't want to walk into nothing thinking that with people, but in common sense right now, you would have to, because nobody wants to be transparent.
That's
Everybody
true.
want to make you feel like, oh no, I ain't dating, I ain't doing nothing. But your phone blowing up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody's looking for you.
Especially at 3 in the morning. I mean, ain't nothing open, but I heard this old say,
Legs.
ain't nothing
Go
open but
ahead.
legs.
Go ahead. Ain't nothing open but legs. And McDonald's
Hey,
ain't even open 24 hours no more.
no more. No,
I tell
no.
everybody, I said, don't. After 9 o'clock, baby, if we're not talking business and the business didn't lean over into that time frame, don't come calling, texting me. Because even, look, last night when I sent you the outline, I said, oh shit, it's 9:45. I don't even like nobody calling and texting me after this time.
And you know what? See, there goes those miscues and social awkwardness again. It went over my head. I wasn't doing shit. I responded quick, like, "Oh yeah, this is nice. I like." But yeah, no, like
And that just be me being respectful, because I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I don't, if it's business, I don't mind anybody hitting me up. But when it comes to men, I find myself having to be very, very like aggressive with no.
oh, got you.
Yeah, with the no. Just no. Cause some men don't take the hint. They don't want to. And it's just like, sir, I've tried to let you down plenty of times without
Right,
being mean. But
right,
at this
right.
point, you're pushing me to be an asshole. And to not hurt your feelings,
sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You know what? I'm realizing that. I just shared a post earlier today that said next year I'm gonna be 1,000% meaner than what I was this year.
Not 1,000.
1,000% meaner because I
Hey,
just feel like I'm too
it's
nice.
up, and it's stuck. We going up.
Yes,
It's staying there.
and I hate to be like that because I feel like as a black woman, there's already a stigma on us. You know, everybody want that angry black woman. I'm not an angry black woman. I done been through my fair share of bullshit with men, but I love men and I respect them wholeheartedly. I just
Okay.
hate fuck niggas. So there's a difference in my book.
There's a difference. It's a
There's a
clear cut
difference.
difference. Clear
So
cut.
it's like, you know, I try to come into anything with respect off back because I'm a sweetheart. If you see my mean side, that means you pissed me off. And
Okay.
I don't like giving nobody that side of me. So I'm always gentle until I just feel like you're purposely ignoring the signs that I'm saying no. And you think that, because I find it, men always think that they're going to change my mind. That'd be the one thing I find with men. They be like, oh, but we could just hang out as friends. Why? What kind of friendship is it that you're looking for?
That's a sound question. And you know, it's funny. I'm in that same boat. Uh, the past, like, well, I guess you could call it relationships, but the past situationships or wherever that new word is that I've been in, it's turned into that. Like they hanging around saying like, oh yeah, you gonna change your mind type of deal. It's like, no, I said what I said. I mean, we can continue doing the behaviors that we're doing or actions that we're doing, but it's not going to change the outcome of where I'm at.
Yeah.
So, man.
Yeah, people are, to say the least, strange. Strange.
I get you on that.
So, what are your views on real life intimacy versus this social media intimacy they have going right now?
Define, and when I saw that, I had a question for you. Define social media intimacy. What is that?
I think
Or
it's like
what
the
you mean
cute,
from that?
the cute. To me, it would be like the cutesy shit that's all over the. Will you be my girlfriend? The girlfriend proposals and the. How can I put this? I don't know. I think that's like the over exaggerated shit.
Yeah, that goes right over my head. I just keep scrolling.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, and that's how I am. It's too
not
much.
even clickbait no more. I thought I had something in my beard. That's just gray. I'm old. I'm sorry. I was looking at the camera like, damn, what's in my beard? That's a gray hair. That's so
Let me
sad.
fix
All right.
this.
Yeah, I can't. It's stuck. That's growing out. All right, but go ahead.
Yes, I'm really. I kind of ignore stuff like that because I feel like it's cute, but what is the point of that? Like, why are we wasting money on you gonna propose to me to be your girlfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? No. The hell.
I mean, I truly just, in general, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but in general, I just think that social media is the devil. But it's unfortunately it's a necessary evil, right?
Yep.
In saying that, I try to purely use it for marketing, promotion purposes for my platforms and things of that nature. I rarely and don't even post my children or anything in that regard. Not even trying to keep it private or personal or nothing like that, but it's just there's I guess boundaries and or limitations to necessarily what I feel is appropriate on streaming wise and on social media. When it goes to the relationship things and all that, like you said, cutesy demure bullshit, it really doesn't even register with me because that's not necessarily where my head is, right? But then when you ask the question of versus that real life intimacy, it's no comparison, right? I really think they're in two different worlds, and unfortunately, people have a tendency to cross and lean more heavily on that social media side, and it affects and fucks up everything on that real life intimacy aspect.
Oh, for sure.
Just a very simple example. If you and I are together and we're in a true real life relationship, right? And both of us being in the type of field that we're in, and trying to be influencers and things of that nature, then there is a certain presentation and or a certain level of engagement that we have to be in with the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is completely different than what I would necessarily do and how I treat, the person that I'm with real life, i.e. you, right? So
Right.
like that person, you and or that person, could, just using this example, have that tendency to like look, see what I'm doing over here and be like, well, hey, I don't get that engagement. It's
Mm-hmm.
completely different. It's a not a persona or a character, but that's like what I'm doing over here. What this real life thing is, that affection and that love and that reinforcement, it looks different. It's not about just hitting the like button. uh, Anybody can hit a like button. You shouldn't have to question why you like this page or why you like this post when you are with me every day and I'm asking you what you want to eat, and you know what I'm saying, I'm picking you up from, you tell me, yo, you got a flat tire, you can call me and I'm going to respond. Why would you even question why I'm liking some females post that
You
has
know what? I
everything?
feel like social media is so overrated. And I feel like people, especially women, they attach those likes and comments so much to their personality that when the man that they're entertaining likes or comments on somebody else's stuff, it's triggering because it's just like, oh, she lives for this. So you liking or commenting on somebody else's stuff is a dagger to her heart because the men that's liking and commenting on her shit trying to get where you at. So,
Right.
now she feeling like that's what you out here doing. And I just feel like it's social media. It's a part of the game.
It's
Okay.
a game. It's a
It's a
game.
part
Like,
of the game.
I'm so happy you use that word,
And
game. It's a
it's just
game.
like, why are we taking it so serious? Like you said, I'm waking up, going to sleep. Goddamn, we could fall asleep on this phone right now. And I'm waking up, phone dead. Last person I was talking to was you. And you worried about because I like gym pictures 12 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No. Jim
Come
ain't
on.
on my phone dying
Come,
in the middle
come
of
on.
the night.
Come on. Like it's like, come on. Come on. You know
And
where I
then
live
it don't
at.
make
If
it.
if
Go
you
ahead.
ask for my debit card, I'm gonna give it to you. But you upset with me because I like the post and I'm trying to be engaging to get some likes back to do whatever it may be. It's like, come on, man. Like, what we
That
doing?
is the one right there. Especially me. Like today, I don't be on social media as much. I scroll more than I post really. And today I like kind of blasted, just was up on there all morning, like just going, just going. My friend called me, he said, "You on one today, ain't you?" I said, "It's show day." He said, "What?" I said, "It's show day." I had to get the engagement going today,
There
and
you
I'm
go.
dropping show live at 9. Tap
Right.
in.
Right.
Everybody, now y'all on my page watching, trying to see. Yeah, I'm gonna make it controversial. I don't care what I say. It be a whole lot. Okay, I was
Right.
just on Facebook going today.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Like
I'm gonna check out the activity. That's what's up.
I'm really one of those. Like
Facebook don't like me. They can't stand me. I don't understand it. I get 10,000 views on Instagram and 4 views on Facebook. I'm like, what
what's
the hell?
crazy? I've been paying attention a lot lately to my algorithm on Facebook,
Yeah.
and I see around show day, my numbers drop.
Interesting.
My numbers drop around my show day. Like when I tell you story be at 100 and some watches and everything be going up all week, all week. By Sunday night,
Yeah.
I get no play. And I'm over here like,
Zuckerberg is a hater. He don't like independent artists for real. He ain't about the
yeah.
creative community
I'm
for real.
starting to realize that. And that's why
He
I
just
see a
he
lot
just
of
using the
people.
content to keep it going, but
Yeah,
he
I
don't
see
want
a
to he
lot of
don't want
people
to
get more
push the
traction on
progression.
TikTok and Instagram and everything else. Facebook really not. It's like one of the hardest to really make some money on. Like I be making little stuff, but it don't be what it could be.
I'm gonna share my age. I'm gonna show my age right now. Miss Tanisha, I don't know how old you are. That's not my business. But I am going to say this. Facebook, like I'm one of the first persons, like my generation, that says one of the first persons that had to experience Facebook. Like you could only get on Facebook when it was
You
still
gotta.
on the college. You had to have a college
Mm-hmm.
email, right?
Yep.
Matter of fact, I couldn't even get it to my junior year because I refused to get a collegiate or my school email address. Use my school email address. I'm like, no, I was conspiracy theories. No, they trying to clock and watch my shit and take my Pell
I'm
Grant. No, hell
hollering.
no. I'm like, no, I ain't getting my Pell Grant money. Hell no.
I was
I
on
ain't.
MySpace then. I was on
Right.
MySpace.
Exactly. That's exactly. I'm like, I'm trying to get the MySpace. Hell yeah, I remember that. The MySpace page where they had the music and all that shit.
Yes,
Oh,
you
that's
can
crazy.
decorate your baby. And hey Facebook,
You
Mark.
didn't know it. You didn't know it, but back in the day, you didn't know it. But that was the initial introduction of learning how to code. Going through
Literally.
MySpace and finding all them extra little shits to put on your
And we
page.
had another site back then too. We had Tag back then. We had Bebo back then. Literally all sites you had to go on and code. And when I tell you I was raw as shit,
Yeah.
I was raw as shit at
See?
coding. You can't pay me to code shit now. You can't pay me
Yeah,
to code shit.
exactly. So my point is saying that like Facebook one, I definitely feel like it's definitely for the older heads
Mm-hmm.
necessarily. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, it's like they purposely don't want to push promotion of progression of like newer things. It's more
Yeah.
of, hey, you catch up. This is where you see the family at now, and they're kind of setting it like that. When I say they, the powers that be, these social media owners or whatever. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or corporations. But yeah, it's uh, it's 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 all a game.
It's
It's
all a
all
game.
it's
It's
all a
all a
game.
game. And that's what people really need to understand. At this point, I say we might as well live life like we Sims.
You
We
know,
are Sims.
yeah,
Literally.
you might as well accept that. Yeah, we're already living it like that. There's people that are already living their life, and it's very routine and
Mm-hmm.
habitual. And Monday through Friday looks exactly the same. They go exactly the same places.
Yep.
It's very like clockwork. Like there's someone just pushing them, but you go here now. You go here now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely.
It's man, when I tell you I got so many things about this. Social media is funny to me. It's quite hilarious.
It is.
Uh,
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm pulling up my notes for some of your questions.
Go ahead.
Um,
I look.
oh,
I
by the
love
way,
when my guests come prepared.
let me go ahead and give you your flowers. First off, dope platform, and dope podcast. That's one.
Thank you.
Um, I greatly appreciate every aspect of your professionalism, and when you sent me the running list, the content list for today. I greatly appreciate how you allowed me to be prepared. Now, in saying that, let me go ahead and keep it real. I'm authentic and genuine as hell. So I don't write shit down how Lil Wayne say it because I ain't got time that type of deal. But I did take a
Look,
couple little phone notes and phone memos.
go
So
ahead, cause look, I be jotting shit down just so I can see where I want to go with it. But
that,
you see, I don't follow this shit. I'm a
that
freestyle artist, okay? I'm a freestyle artist. That just be
that
what we had to go off of. So I love that you came prepared. So come on, give it to
yeah.
me.
All right. So you said choosing growth without neglecting connection.
Mm.
Where did you want to go with that? Because that one stuck out to me, and I was like, I like that, and I wanted to know what you meant by connection. Connection to what and or whom necessarily did you mean?
Um, honestly, just that social dynamic, not really isolating yourself because I know me, for example, when I'm going through things and I like even building this platform, I isolate. I will go in my shell. I will stick there. But one thing I've realized in life is that I learn from the connections around me. So
Okay.
what I had to do was properly place pieces. Like I
Okay.
gotta make sure I have the right people around me so that I don't get overstimulated with social connections and go back into that isolation mode, because that's not what I
Okay.
want to do. I want to keep learning from, my interactions with people, because that's the way you grow.
Right. Facts.
So I feel like growing in like that hibernation mode is kind of stagnant, because if all you're surrounding yourself with is you just you're relearning your patterns, and
Okay.
that's not going to help you grow, because you're already there. It's
Okay.
not really, it's a cap on it at that point. It's not much more you can learn from yourself other than clearing out the bullshit. So you got to
Okay.
replace it with something. So that's kind of just my little outlook on it.
Okay. All right. I can go with that a little bit. I think more so. Well, in just my perspective, uh, the connection component. Um, it stems from like connecting to, or finding a way to connect to your passion or your interest,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can necessarily grow it, right? That's when I saw that, that's where I was at with it. And in that
Okay.
social media, in that social media space, and even talking about like relationship wise, uh you first got to make sure that you're sound as an individual and comfortable with your growth, because one, growth is ongoing and continuing, right?
Yes.
like
Always.
even a 50-year-old man is still growing in his mentality and anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying I'm 50, I ain't that old, but I'm just saying that like a 50-year-old man will grow in his mentality. So if we know that we're on this growing path and it's ongoing, then finding someone or finding a relationship that you can connect to, that is in line, not in line with how you're growing, but more so in alignment with the respect of knowing, hey, with growth there's change, and there's growth, there's change, and there's progression. So it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be it's gonna be different. The nigga that I met today is not gonna be the nigga that is the same motherfucker in 2 years. and
Yep.
and 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 do I see in the way and the path that he's going, is that something that I can stay in line with, right?
Yep.
um I don't know. It's just it's dicey, and I go back to it because I love the word. It is all a game. It is
Man,
all a game, and you
when
just
I
got to
tell
be.
you that, people really just have to understand that. Like, when they say this shit is chess, not checkers, like, they mean that. They mean checkers is so fucking easy to play, baby. I will whoop your ass in checkers. I still have not conquered the game of chess. Okay.
Yeah, and I am proud to say that this Christmas I got my 12-year-old a chessboard, because I wanted her to make sure that somebody out of my tribe
My
definitely.
sons love chess.
That's what's up. That's
I
what's up.
took them because originally we're from Chicago.
Okay.
So Chicago has this big museum that we can take the kids in, and they have all different kinds of things for them to do. It's called the Museum of Science and Industry. So it's like a lot of STEM and a lot
I'm
of
familiar.
just fun play for them. And they have this life-size chessboard in there. So the last time me and my ex-husband took them, the boys were in there playing, and he's teaching them how to play. And when I tell you they caught on so quick, I'm sitting there like, I feel slow. I feel slow because ain't no way my 7-year-olds are sitting here learning how to play chess and they're catching on with ease.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Yeah.
just water for them. And I'm just
Yep.
like, okay. See,
A child
and
a
we got a
child's brain is
chessboard.
a sponge, man. They can soak
Man,
up
and
so
we
much
got a
energy.
chessboard. I'm just like, I'm gonna learn how to play so that we can sit down and play. Because my oldest twin, when I tell you the man is Einstein, he's in the 3rd grade right now, reading at a 6th grade level.
Oh wow.
So he's the one that I have to keep him entertained, because the slightest thing of him being bored, that man is off his rocker, hyper hopping off shit, just doing stuff. So I really have to sit down with him and keep him engaged, and it has to be hands on, and he got to be able to focus. The other two, I'm putting their ass in coding because they like games. That's their thing. All of them are game heads. So I'm definitely getting them in some coding classes, because y'all gonna make me some money one way or another. I don't care.
not make mama some money. They gotta make mama
Yeah.
some money first before they
Yeah,
make you.
y'all feed y'all passions by all means, but please take care of your mama, because baby, it was
Got
hard.
you. I got you. I got you. I got you. That's classic.
It was hard. So, what else we got on this list? Did you have anything else? Any other notes?
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
look.
Hell yeah, hell
I
yeah.
want you to get it
Hold
all out. Let's
up.
get this.
All right. Oh
We got a good
man,
20 minutes left in the show. Yeah, we doing
this
good here.
this made me nervous. I don't even know if I want to bring it up. I was like, man, if we get to it, okay. But this boundaries and maturity thing,
Uh-huh.
I'm even gonna pull up my seat and get nice and comfortable
Get
and
close.
cozy.
Get close.
Yeah, let me get close to you a little bit on this one. So, uh, protecting peace,
Mm-hmm.
right, and discernment in dating. Okay, first off, I use discernment, the word, a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
when I read it right here, I realized that I have not used discernment in dating.
A lot of
Right.
us don't.
Okay. So now I'm about to put on my guess what hat and switch chairs a little bit. Define discernment. Your version of discernment for me.
To me, discernment is more so of looking past the product as it's presented to you
Okay.
and seeing what they aren't trying to show you.
Okay.
That's my way that I kind of have brought discernment to the front end now when it comes to me dating. I had this one guy that I was just talking to a couple weeks, and now down the line in my mind, in my book now, he's a fuck nigga. I didn't really want to give him no play in the beginning, but I entertained the conversation because the man was so high strung on God this, God that. I say, oh, this nigga, okay, you got you a little spiritual attachment going there. Okay, I can dig that. So even with that, old me would have took that and ran with it. Oh, this nigga know God. You know, he got him a spiritual connection. Woo, woo, woo. The man's told me the only vegetable he eat is greens and broccoli.
I gotta ask this: is he African American?
Yeah.
Um, is he aware that we're not supposed to eat broccoli for real? It messes with our
Obviously
digestion.
not, because that's the only thing he eat.
Okay. Well, yeah. It's not. We don't break it down very well. When I say we, I
So
am talking about melanated people.
I say,
And for the list for your listeners and watchers, that is facts. Y'all can go ahead and Google that. I'm not just
hey, you
saying.
learn something new every day. Thank you for telling me, because it be on
Yeah,
me and my kids' list frequently. So
yeah.
thanks for that piece of
Oh, who you
knowledge.
telling? I love the broccoli and cheese, and when I stopped eating cheese, I even love the broccoli. But then I did my deep dive into that, my due diligence. Once someone introduced it to me, it's like, yeah, we're
Mm-hmm.
not. It's not for us to really break down. And when I say us, yes, I'm talking about melanated persons, but for real, the chemical
People.
compounds in broccoli. Yes, it's healthy. People in general, but it is healthy. Don't get me wrong, but it has to be prepared a certain way. You can't just eat the stalk and all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
It does.
like we
It's,
do.
yes, yes. So, but but go ahead. So
But
you had this discernment, and then
yeah,
these
it was just
I
like,
don't know if you want to call them flags, but these experiences to where you can look back and say, hey,
like, I told my friend, I said, I should have knew when this man told me he didn't eat any other fruits and vegetables that he just wasn't the type of man that I needed in my life, because what in my mind would make me think that it was even okay to overlook that?
right,
Like, what?
right.
So, it's like now when I talk to people, I tell everybody I use my words so particularly that when I'm asking a question, I mean exactly what I'm saying. So it's the answer that I'm looking for. And it's not even that I know the answer that I'm looking for, but it's a way that I'm listening for you to word what you're saying to me, for me to be comfortable with what you're saying.
Gotcha.
And to understand, to know that you understand what I'm saying. And, you really live by what you're saying. So I just look at people now and it's just like, okay. You said that, but what you didn't say was very loud.
Yeah.
It was very, very loud.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm just like, that's the shit that I would normally look over.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't matter to me. Like that would be something that I would have just
That's the
let pass.
discernment. That's the discernment aspect
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Because it's like right now, the journey that I'm on, health and fitness is wealth. Like you have to
Healthy
have a
wealth.
well-balanced diet. You have to be really in tune with taking care of yourself. So for you to say that you don't eat fruits and vegetables, sir, that right there alone, how I'm supposed to be in here at 5 o'clock in the morning making freshly squeezed juice, and you talking about I don't want that. Huh?
Wow, you just gave me a dynamic and a perspective. Ooh, that women like, wait a minute. He don't even eat the shit that I make. No, I ain't gonna be with this motherfucker. Ah!
How can I? Like, what am I supposed to do for you? Like, I feel like when they break down dynamics of men and women and they like, oh, a woman belongs in a house. You're right. I do. Because it's for me to be in charge of how we're eating, what we're eating, the intake of all of that. So you can make sure you got the energy to go to work and do what you need to do your part. I'm going to make sure I'm providing a nourishing meal for you to do that. So if you're not eating what I'm cooking, you sitting here and want me to be making burgers and fries at 2 a.m. Nigga, I'm not. That's not how. You want a kiwi? You want a fruit salad?
Not a kiwi. Kiwi. You want a kiwi? I just like that word.
You want a smoothie? Because I'm not making no goddamn red meat and no fried ass French fries at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. That's not even going to align with who I am right now. So stuff like that, I really have to like dig deep into my discernment in order to realize. And when I tell you that shit's scary, it's scary because it just shows me how much I was overlooking before. Like I was willing to accept whatever men were handing me, like this what I got. And I'm just like, all right, let me cipher through this. And by the time I get to the end, it's just like, well, shit, don't none of this fit with what I got over here. So we just wasted all this time in between, even entertaining each other.
Got you.
So yeah, that's me right now. And that's why I say I be trying not to entertain people because I just feel like I know I'm back. It's not gonna work.
All right.
And then you said protecting peace too, right?
Yeah, protecting peace.
Protecting peace. Hi. It's showtime. You gotta give me like 15 minutes, okay? All right. Right now for me protecting my peace looks like I said, I try not to give my number out, but the way that this world is set up, I'm a woman, and 9 times out of 10 when men are hitting on me, I'm alone. So me giving my number out right now is like something that I have to do sometimes.
No.
Look, let me explain.
No, I'm sorry. The men that know me and my collective and my group will not allow me to return back to them and allow you to say that. Hell no.
No, let me explain.
Not have to give your number.
Let me explain. I've seen and I've witnessed way too many men be overly emotional and can't take rejection to the point that they harm women for that reason.
In public?
Yes. There was a video just earlier this year going around of a group of men in New York, a group, not just one, a group of men. This man tried to get this girl's number as she was leaving out the store, and she told him no. This man hit her upside her head, walking out the store, and a group of men stood there. They just stood there and let it happen. Like, he got the whooping this woman. So that alone, because I've seen it so many times, and coming from Chicago, them niggas ain't got it all. So it's a little fear in me. And that's really why I don't go outside without a man present, because if I'm with a man, regardless if he mine or he the next chick that's in the group with us, I know I got some sense of protection. So yeah, on that note, I'm not giving you my number. Not happening. But if I'm by myself, I give you my number, and these niggas so irritating to the point that they gonna call you in your face. Okay, cool. Because as soon as you call me, and as soon as I walk off, get in my car or whatever, I'm not in your sight. Block. I'm blocking shit. So that would be my only reason why I say I feel like I have to give my number out sometimes. But at the same time, I pick up on energy. So if I don't feel like you that type of man that is gonna go that route, like if you take me saying nah, I'm okay, and I ain't gotta get rowdy with you, then I ain't gonna press the issue. You won't get the number. But if I feel like you one of them dudes that's just like, oh well, I fuck you then, bitch, and woo woo. If I even sense that that's that could be your demeanor, I'm gonna give you the number. But as soon as you hit me up, block, because you'll never see me again. I don't care about giving my number out, baby. I got business cards. There's plenty of motherfuckers who got the number. I tell everybody, it's easy to get it. It's hard to get me to respond. Okay. But that's just my outlook, and a lot of ladies that I know, kind of have that fear in them. And I hate that we even that we can say some shit like that, because I feel like if nothing more, men should be protecting women. There should be no way that it's women out here being attacked, especially in front of other men.
That's true.
Yeah, that should be even happening. And I think that's a big thing with dating right now too, is I see a lot of men like to hold women accountable for their bullshit and what they let happen to them, when y'all don't hold these men accountable that you friends with. This your homie. But he over here knocking his baby mama upside the head every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah,
and sitting here having beers with you
Thursday.
on
She
Wednesday.
got the playing days. Damn, she knows she getting her ass whooped on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's not a good thing.
Damn. You say I'm not coming home on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right. It ain't even random. It's just Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, if you know that, then you need to take a cycling class on Tuesdays and a damn pottery class.
Not a cycling class.
Get the cardio up, just in case you got to skate out that motherfucker. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell everybody, don't play with me. I grew up on the movie Enough, baby. Please don't.
Oh, not enough. That was the Jennifer Lopez movie where she went crazy.
Don't. Right? Hey, look.
She got the boxing gloves out and started hitting the body bag like she was about to beat somebody's head.
And whoop that man ass at the end of that movie. Do you hear me? I tell everybody, me and my ex-husband had a situation, and when I tell everybody that paper trail that I had was gonna save my ass. The day it came down to it, it was gonna save my ass. I purposely made sure every time, put it on paper, documentation. Because the day I get fed up and I decide to take this man out, y'all not taking me away from my kids. I bet you that. I was going to be coming home same day. Self-defense.
Y'all heard her, America. She plotted a self-defense alibi.
Hey, look. I put 1,400 miles between us now, so he's safe.
Gotcha.
He's safe. He's safe.
God.
I played it smart. I got out of there. No.
What was that movie? Yeah, Anna. He fell into my knife 57 times. Damn. Damn.
What was it? God damn, it was another movie. Was it Chicago? Have you ever seen the musical?
That's the line that I'm coming from. It was in that movie. It was in that movie. He said, Your Honor, he fell into my knife. The lawyer said 57 times. Who falls 57 times?
And that was my shit too. That was my shit too. I knew that. I know that movie by heart. Now that we're sitting here talking, I'm watching it tonight when we get off of here. That's what I'm going to sleep to. If you've never seen the movie Chicago, please go watch it. It's a burlesque show. The entire movie. I love it.
Yeah.
Made me fall in love with burlesque.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, fellas. Y'all, go ahead and watch it too. You'll learn a lot. Learn a lot. Man, when a woman set up, boy, be careful.
Make sure y'all put enough on y'all list too, because baby,
do not go to sleep around a woman that you have pissed off to the highest level of festivity. You may not wake up. And it's a good probability that she'll get away with it. You heard it first here on Simply Complicated. Let me go ahead and give a plug. Okay. You heard it first on Simply Complicated. They be making alibis 6, 7, 8, 9 months in advance. Matter of fact, it may even be a couple of years in advance. Oh yeah, he slipped down the stairs.
Don't play with us. What they say, a scorned woman. Whew.
Wait, was it? I know we gotta get out of here, but was it Waiting to Exhale? What movie was it where the lady put a whole bunch of baby oil on the damn floor? So
That is my favorite movie this Christmas. This Christmas,
hell
yes.
no. And then
She
I
put,
call it around Christmas time, man. Hell no,
yes,
that's funny.
yes. She put that. He said, "Babe, where's the truck in the lake?" He said, "What?"
You put my car in the lake. I'm gonna get.
He said, "Oh, wait till I get out this shower." She said,
Get
"Come
out the
on,
shower. Come on.
come on, please,
Whooped
step
his
out."
ass. But as soon as he got traction, it was gonna be a different story. Now let him
Hey,
get his
baby,
foot in this.
all her brothers would have heard it by the time he caught some traction. They at the door waiting, and you naked in a towel. You finna fight some old grown men naked? You not.
That's
You not.
classic.
You
That's
gotta put on clothes
classic.
first.
That's classic.
By the time you
Right.
put your
And he
clothes
butt ass
on,
naked. You're right. He vulnerable. He butt ass naked. That's right. He was.
you're not finna fight no other grown men with your dick out. It's not happening. It's
Man.
not happening. It's just
Hey,
not.
you know what?
That's not
I can
something to
honestly
see.
say, which is it's just funny, and it's probably ass backwards. Here, I'll be vulnerable to your demographic and your listeners. Um, the only time I sleep naked is when I'm sleeping with a woman. And the very reason I do not sleep naked when I'm by myself is because in case somebody come
That
up in this house,
vulnerability.
hey, I'm on my dick swinging and I'm trying to fight and survive myself. Now, true enough, I sleep next to my pistol, but I'm just saying, I still don't want to be having like, hold my shit while I'm trying to cock a pistol. No, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
know, I
I
had
just get
somebody ask me that, like, you sleep naked, what you gonna do if it's a fire or something? Baby, I keep a t-shirt, a robe, something next to this
yeah.
bed.
Oh yeah.
They
Just
not
wait.
getting me up out of here in the nude. It's not happening. You're not gonna see this
gym
for free.
shorts is
Try.
right there on the. I would hate to have to. I gotta put on some pants real quick before I whoop your ass. No,
He's
that's.
like, oh, hold on, let me throw some clothes on.
Right.
First off, I don't, as a grown man, if I break into somebody's house and this man naked.
Oh, that's a good question. Do you still rob this motherfucker? You robbed the
This nigga get up, come down the stairs with a bat naked.
Like,
Gee, I'm just gonna get out your house. This
bro,
wasn't a good
yeah,
time
bro,
for
I'm
you,
good.
obviously.
I'm good. I'm just gonna take what I got in my hand. We
Yeah,
can
you know
call
what?
all
I'm
we
just
want.
going to head out. You wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm sorry I even disturbed your motherfucking night, you know?
That's classic. That's classic. No, you got it. Hey, Miss Tanisha, this has been fun. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for
Yes, no, you gotta look. You gotta come back in the new year. I got some stuff lined up. Next year is gonna be amazing. I plan. Look at me over here wanting to play grit ball. I plan on having at least one panel show a month next year. Oh, awesome. So I would love for you to come back and join the panel one of these days, or even just come back, just to chill. Check it out. But please let the people know where they can find you and everything, all the good stuff, whatever you have coming up too.
Bet. At Coronado Venue on Instagram, at Guess What Podcast Official on Instagram, on YouTube. We are Guess What Podcast TV. And I'll go ahead and announce it here first. Starting in the new year, effective January 1. GuessWhatPodcast.com is up. And that's where you'll find majority of all the content. In regards to our upcoming events, man, I got a pod paint and sip, a lingerie pod paint and sip on January 10th.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, collaborating with Miss Lachey Janae on that. That's awesome there. And then on the 24th with Miss Sky Harper, she has an event at my space that's going to be very awesome. And then lastly, Poets Corner every third Friday at the space, Coronado Venue in Mesa, Arizona. That is curated by Poetry Hype. Awesome event.
All right, you guys, and that's our show for tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. Y'all have a good night. We love you.
Hey now.